I'm back. Hi everyone. So tonight it's just been bothering me. My color diffusion idea, and so I'm finally going to use the diffuser. But first, before I get into that, my last video, which I'm going to probably be doing them a little out of order. I forgot to mention it was in view, I think, of the camera, but I need to do a shout out thanks to Beep Boop Karen, who sent me some cute little cupcake molds, silicone molds for me to try for a different kind of cupcake pour, which I will be doing in the future, and just wanted to say thank you so much for thinking of me and for sending them to me. That was very sweet of you. And now need to get into this because it's just been bothering me, and yes, I'm going to set my little timer, try to be a little bit more aware of my time, although I do seem to do everything slower than everyone else. So I have a 10 by 10 canvas, and I'm going to be using a variety of colors, and I'll go through the colors with you as we're doing it. I have this graphite iridescent base that is just to be a little bit of moisture on my canvas so that my colors don't fold over each other, hopefully. And I'm actually going to do maybe, not that it matters. I'm going to use a little bit of this Payne's Gray, just slightly in the center for this to sit on top of. Just as a starter, because I did spray the diffuser, and I'm using these cute little cups, something closer, easier for me to make sure I get it down in the diffuser cups I got from the dollar store, and I did spray them with the WD-40 silicone spray. So, the first one is my purples, which I'm going to start with the Liquitex Dioxazine purple. I've been using a little bit too much paint, especially with the canvases, but I'm going to do my best here. Then I'm going to use a CraftSmart Plum. Let me bring this. Can you guys see that? Let me do it this way. Move this over just a bit so you guys can see the colors. CraftSmart Plum, and my idea with it is I was doing kind of a dark, light, dark, and then my chosen kind of, I've got some metallics I'm putting in here. The next color is DecoArt Purple Pizzazz. Going kind of heavy on the purples because usually that gets tilted off. And then I'm going to do DecoArt Berry Metallic, which I'm running low on, so I had it upside down. Try to return that. And then I'm using the Payne's Gray instead of black as a light black, just to kind of finish and give separation between the colors. I think the first time I did this, I had the purples and the blues and I mixed together, but I'm doing them individually. So here goes. It would be good if I can find these. Cups are so cute, but I probably needed only like half the size, but it's okay. They're cute. I will reuse them. But the paint didn't come out as nicely as I wanted, but it's still going to be easier to clean up. So then my next one, can you see that? I did it so that you could see the color addition, but let me make sure that the canvas is in line. I think so. I'm going to do some blues, and I'm going to start with the FolkArt Cobalt Blue. CraftSmart Crisp Blue. Crisp Blue. SOHO Manganese Blue Hue, as I like to call it. Such a pretty color. And then I'm going to do that Target brand, although I think it was under, anyway, Delta Ceramcoat Blue Flash Metallic. I forgot I was going to try to kind of squeeze down into the colors. And then a light, again, of the Payne's Gray. See, now I did the diffuser a little bit off-centered, but that's okay. Should try to put it all the way down in there. Maybe for the next one. But still, most of that color comes out. All right. The next one are my reds. And of course, I love this Rose Madder by SOHO. And then I'm going to use some Artist Loft Brilliant Magenta, which is a lighter magenta than like the DecoArt one. And then the Liquitex Quinacridone Magenta. And I am not going to do any kind of flash or anything with this color. So let me see. Oh, I forgot the black, the Payne's Gray. Yeah, let's just put a little bit on top there. Wanted it for the color separation. So that's going to come out. Okay, next up is the turquoises, greens, turquoises. Nope, I think I'm going to go with the oranges. And the first one I'm going to do is DecoArt Vermilion Hue. Vermilion Hue? No. I don't have a lot of orange. And then I have it upside down because I don't have a lot. Artist Loft Orange. Which looks very runny. That might cause me some problems. And then the DecoArt Americana Cad Orange. I'm going to do a little bit of the FolkArt Color Shift Orange Flash. And then a little bit of the Payne's Gray. Just for a separation. And you know, I'm getting kind of all the color a bit on one side, so I think I'm just gonna turn this canvas every now and then. Yeah, that all came out on that corner. But easier cleanup. Okay. I think it's that WD-40 just sitting on the bottom. Next one's yellows. I only have 2 yellows. I'm going to start with the Liquitex CAD Yellow Medium Hue. And this is a new color. This is, again, that Target brand, that Homemade Modern. And this is called Honey. I'm getting stuff all over it. And then I'm going to actually put a little bit of rose gold on top. CraftSmart rose gold. Oop. Supposed to squeeze it. I haven't been doing my idea like I wanted to. And then a little bit of the Payne's Gray. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn it 2 times. 4 times. Part of it is the way, being right-handed, the way the paint hits that side first. Okay. Oddly, that yellow is not really coming out, but I don't know. We'll just keep going. And then I'm going to do the turquoises, which starting with Grumbacher. Let me move some of these babies over. This is going to be my practice run. I'm realizing I don't even have my full mat out. Grumbacher turquoise green. Love this color too. Need to refill it. Sorry for the sound effects. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the CraftSmart Mediterranean. Artist Loft turquoise. And then a little bit of the FolkArt Aqua Flash. I can move this over a little bit. Sure I can. And a little bit of the Payne's Gray. There we go. So, you know, I was really hoping that the colors would have more line definition, but really didn't want a lot of heavy black in it. But that's okay. Silly me. I used the tall one. I was supposed to use the little one, this little one for the yellow because I didn't have much. But I guess I'll just do a couple of rounds. So for my greens, I'm using DecoArt Kelly Green. Oh, actually I'm going to start with CraftSmart regular green, just green. And then I'm going to use this Lucas Chrome Green Light. And then the DecoArt Kelly Green. And then a little bit of the FolkArt Green Flash. Which this is really cool. Let's see. I'm going to turn it. Just to move it a little bit. Okay. Oh. And a little bit of black. I think I got all the colors. This is the last time I'm messing with this idea. Okay, maybe there might be one more where I do all the things in one big cup and then just all the layers of the cup and put it through the diffuser and see what happens. Every last bit of my green. It's starting to shift too close to that edge, so I'm just going to give it a slight little tilt. And I know those purples are going to go off, so maybe I'll be nice to the purples and do a little bit more. So that was the Dioxazine purple, some CraftSmart Plum. Whoops. Oh yeah, where's my whoops? The DecoArt purple Pizzazz. I didn't need it today. And the DecoArt Berry Metallic, which I'm running out of. Yeah, and then a little bit of black. I'm sorry, Payne's Gray, which I'm using as some black. Plenty of paint. Where'd my green come out? Okay, plenty of paint. Move these up here. I just keep giving myself more time. Okay. Oop, oop. All right, I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Let the rest of those colors come out. Still plenty in there. Kind of neat. Look how pretty. I just love color. Lots of it. Seeing some air bubbles. I'm just going to go ahead and torch it real quick. I don't want you going over yet. Just hold your horses. Big air bubble there. Boom. Boom. Alright. Just get those surface air bubbles popped. Seeing some big air bubbles. Paparino. Okay. So that center is very pretty. I'm glad I added a little bit more purple to it. But now I have plenty of paint. I mean plenty. I'm still going to move it around. See what I can do to stretch it out. I think I'm okay going off this end because it's a lot of orange. But let's see. Only because I do like the red there. It's hard to know what to do. Nope, definitely too much orange. Let me go ahead and tilt. This way. Okay, let me try to save some. All right, so very little of this is going to hold like kind of the individual lines. I'm going to try to keep the center looking real with the little design it had. I'm going to take as long as I want. Feel free to fast forward through it. I just know you guys sometimes like to see the layering of the colors, which I like to see, but if you all have a color wheel, I'm sure you know how to put warm and cool and how to do all that, but it's still nice for me to see that stuff, so I guess that's why I continue to do it. It's my preference, but it's a good thing, you know. Not everybody likes to hear talking, and so there's plenty of artists that don't talk as much and play cool music. There's just all kinds of different artists for different people. That way we all win. We all get what we need. So I'm trying to tilt back and forth a little bit because my color is so spread out. I don't necessarily want everything to fall off. I just need to cover my corner. So it's all just so much turquoise in there. I'm hoping this is abstract art again from Tiamoni. That some more cells come up. That's what I really want. I'm sorry, I gotta show you. Look at my hand. I do want to try to save some of the blue and that red, although it is in that other corner. There we go. It's like I wish I had longer fingers. Sorry. Well, the colors are nice. And the design is definitely abstract. But I think I'm just using too many colors. I'm wanting too much from too many colors. Okay, I'm just gonna get this back to the middle. I wasn't really digging that too much, but I got a little something different on every end, so. There's this little black clump that I'm not liking that I'm going to just go ahead and tilt off. But I need this angle to do so, and I'm going to go back and forth so that I also decided I didn't like that yellow corner. There we go. Now I can leave the center design a little off center. And then have these 3 corners of different design. Okay. Ooh, gonna have some good skins. Although it'll be hard with the, excuse me, the Payne's Gray. Try not to muddy them up. Let's see that. All right. Okay, torch time. torch doesn't like have a medium, it seems to have. I feel like sounds like a high and then real low. And I'm standing back from my canvas and my torch so that I don't inhale the fumes. Let's see. And get some stuff to come up. It might develop afterwards. But yeah. Okay. I did it with the diffuser. Like I said, I can't guarantee. I probably won't film it. I've done too many of these that are I mean, I love the color. It's something I would be attracted to just because of the amount of color. I mean, and if you're talking abstract art, this is abstract art. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you click the bell next to it, it'll notify you when I upload another video. Click like and share my video. Helps me get more subscribers that way. And leave a comment. Let me know what's your favorite color area of it. If I'm done, tell me to stop doing this. But I'm going to try to bring you down for a close-up. Oh, did you guys notice my pink? It's Valentine's Day week, this week, Sunday. Right now, and Valentine's Day is on Thursday. So I have a pink tablecloth, which I'm getting really dirty. Let me bring it down for a close-up. Oops. Okay. Let me turn this light off.